Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's been a minute since I made a video, guys, and today I feel like making 3 beautiful candles. I went to my closet, guys, because that's where I store all my beautiful fragrance oils in the dark. And I picked up 3 different fragrance oils from Midwest Fragrance Company, guys. I haven't used this company in a long time. I don't think I've ever made a candle out of these, guys, so I picked these 3 beautiful fragrance oils, and they're gonna be inspired like in fall colors, okay? Like meaning like I love this beautiful tonality of an ombre kind of an effect. These vessels were part of the West Coast collection, which is no longer available at 1617. Unfortunately, they are no longer in business, and I had these vessels just sitting there. I said, you know what? They spoke to me and they said, okay, let's make a candle out of this, okay? It's beautiful color, guys, perfect for the fall weather, you know, and let's start making the candles. So for this, I decided to pick these 3 different oils, and let me just get fragrance strips that I have in here, okay? Now I'm gonna read you the description of the different fragrances, guys. I think what I'm looking for is something deep, something with a lot of energy, something with a lot of romance, you know. After all, I am Candle Romance, okay? So the first oil that I'm gonna be trying is gonna be Wild Sage. It's very spiritual, very cleansing, very, I don't know, something new, something to cleanse your spirit and to center you, okay? It's called Wild Sage. Second one is going to be Cedar Musk and Lavender. Again, very zen, very energetic, you know. These are the kinds of scents and aromas that drive me to do, make my creative juices flowing, you know, and I love them in a candle, you know. I think they're very centered, very, I don't know, it's great when you have a gathering and you want to have that presence with you, you know. Perfect, okay. And the last one is called Dark Amber Rosewood. It's something different that I think a lot of you are gonna like. Okay, so the first one is gonna be Cedar Musk and Lavender. Pardon the dogs in the background, guys, but we're outside and that's the way it is. Okay, so let me just Cedar Musk and Lavender. So I'm here with my pets, Piper and Sky. They're running around. Okay, let's see what I feel about this one. Okay, I think the combination is very grown up, very mature, but very energetic, very loving, very passionate. You know, I think this is perfect for I don't know, very intimate dinner. You know, if you're having with someone. I think also it's very zen, very tranquil, very, you know, it makes you relax, it makes you think, you know. And these are the kind of scents that I love. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, the next one. Okay, let me give you the note profile. The top note is cedar and musk, middle note is lavender, and the base note is mahogany and geranium oak. Okay, the next one is called dark amber and rosewood. I'm not gonna mix them because I want something to be individual, and I think when it comes to this kind of candle that I want to make today, I don't want to make a blend, you know. And yeah, but all these fragrance oils are great if you use them as a blend. Okay, let's see. Okay, it gives me the same vibes as the first one, but this one is more. This one really touches my soul. It has more floral, you know. It's more deep. It's more engulfing. A rich, mysterious blend of masculine tonka bean and soft rosewood on a base of black amber resin, highlighted with hints of fresh citrus and cedarwood. The top note is citrus zest, tea petals, morning mist. What a beautiful, beautiful combination. Middle notes, tonka bean, raised, shaved rosewood, and white thyme. Perfection. And the base notes, crushed cedar twigs, vetiver root, black amber resin. I think this is very complex, more luxurious than the first one. But again, it has a presence. I think this one, I don't think I would mix with anything. I think this one is good enough the way it is. Oof, my goodness. Okay, and the last one is called Wild Sage. Let's see what you bring into the table. Oof. Okay, this is a Wild Sage, but it's a Wild Sage well done. It's not that strong. It's very pure essence of the Wild Sage, I have to say. A fresh and clean herbal blend of sage and rosemary, highlighted with hints of earthy musk, thyme, and eucalyptus leaf. This is done to perfection. I think the blending for this, it was very thought of, you know. I think the ratios of the different notes is perfection. And I think a lot of you are going to love this one, okay? The top notes, lemon, dewy cyclamen. Middle notes, Dalmatian, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Those three, sage, rosemary, and thyme together, it's always a winning combination. Base notes, eucalyptus leaf, and green musk. I like the eucalyptus in here because it gives it that final touch of bringing everything together. I think, guys, you're all gonna love this, okay? So let's get started, guys. I'm going to prep the vessels with you, okay? And for this vessel that I know I've done many times, let me just look the information in here. Okay, I know the total fill of each of these containers is 8 ounces. I'm looking for a 10% fragrance load. So I'm gonna go my calculator, guys. I always do this. So I'm gonna do 8, which is the total amount, times 0.10 equals 0.8. Okay, so I'm gonna have 0.8 ounces of fragrance for each of the candles. Okay, so and then how much wax do I need? So I do 8 minus 0.8 equals 7.2. I need 7.2 ounces of wax. I know a lot of people have different formulas, guys, but this is the way I do it, and this is the way I'm showing it to you. So now that we have that out of the way, let's prep the vessels, okay? For this application, I'm gonna be using a CDN number 6. I've done this candle many times. As a matter of fact, this is the vessel that I use for my candle line, also on the smaller sizes. So I know the CDN number 6, because I'm gonna be using number 7 wax, I know it's gonna work for me, hopefully, okay? But being that I'm using a different fragrance oil, maybe the only reason why this won't work, okay? But I'm gonna start. I'm gonna put alcohol, and I'm gonna wipe it with a paper towel to make sure that I don't have any residue for any kind of dust, any kind of material on the shipping. And you see me doing this all the time. And don't forget, guys, if you're gonna be giving this away to someone for testing or selling it, you must put in here at the bottom the warning label. Very important, guys. The warning label must be there at all times. I'm not putting one now because it's for me. I'm testing it. I'm a professional. I know what I'm doing. You know, I've done this many times. So that's why I'm not putting it right now. Guys, I just have a hummingbird in the fountain. We have a fountain here, and then we have a hummingbird feeder with sugar water. And this is what I love living here in Portland, guys. I have a lot of birds. I have my patio with the dogs, you know. I have the squirrels coming. So it's such a nice life, you know, different from the city. When I used to live in New York, it was so much hectic and different and loud. You know, this is the sound of nature. It's what I love. Okay, so I have my stickers in here. I'm gonna put them on there. Okay, so I'm gonna be using this contraption that I use for my candle line. And this is a wick centering tool. I'm gonna put the link for this. Is from Northern Candle Supply. Center it and just press, and it's perfect every single time. It's perfection. I like to press it a little bit more. I just want to make sure that I have full contact, and then it comes with the wick holders. This is the best and the fastest way for you to wick your candles. Look, this is perfection. Again, I'm gonna link this down below in the description box. These come on different sizes. If you go to the website, you're gonna see the different vessels they have. But if you have your own custom vessel, you can always get in contact with them, and you can send them, you can mail them your own vessel, and they can make it for you, okay? Custom made for you. Okay, so here are the beautiful vessels already wicked. Okay, let's see what else. Let's move inside and let's gonna finish making the candles. Yeah! Okay guys, welcome back. So now I'm gonna label the candles. I'm just gonna label them by number because I know the order that I'm gonna be using for this. So I'm gonna be doing number 1, which is gonna be this one here. The one in the middle. Okay, so I have 3 different colors. That will let me know which one is which. Okay, so you're gonna get confused. You always have to take notes, guys, okay? So candle number 1 is going to be, let's cedar musk and lavender. Okay, number 2 is going to be dark amber and rosewood, and number 3 is going to be wild sage. Okay, and now I know, because I've done this candle before, guys, that we're going to be needing, for each candle, guys, I'm going to be needing 7.2 ounces of wax. So again, I'm going to be doing this on the microwave, which is my favorite way to do this. 7.1, and I need a tiny bit more, 7.2. Okay, I'm going to put this in the microwave for 6 minutes, and I'll be right back. Okay, so as I wait for the wax to melt, I'm going to take aluminum foil, guys, and I'm going to pre-measure the other 2 candles. Now I'm going to clean up, and I'll be right back. Okay, now that I have the wax measuring here, now I'm going to measure the oils. So I need 0.8. And for that, I'm going to be using a pipette. I'm going to do the other 2 off camera, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so let's see how the wax is doing. Remember, guys, you always have to have this very hot. Okay, it's 218. Okay, I'm going to pour the fragrance oil into the wax. Okay, I'm gonna let it hang out for a few seconds by itself. Okay, now let me show you how much the temperature has gone down. Okay, so it went down to 208. You see, it went down to 208 degrees Fahrenheit. Now I'm gonna start mixing for 30 seconds, and let me see how much the temperature went down. 205. Okay, you see it's going down. 30 seconds. I usually do it for a minute anyway. So that I'm gonna be mixing this, and I'm gonna pour between 180 and 185. Why? Because I don't want the wick sticker to come off from the vessel. Okay, sometimes when you pour the wax too hot, and the wick sticker sometimes it comes off. It happened to me many times, and I'm telling you, it's not fun because you have to start the whole process all over again. Okay, so I'd rather wait a few minutes, get this cool to 100, between 180 and 185. Okay, it's 200. So I'm gonna wait for this to come to temperature, guys, and I'll be right back. Okay, so it's 185. I'm gonna pour. Let me just get some paper towels. Oven mitting because it's very hot. Okay, so let me just, beautiful. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna rinse this, and I'm gonna melt the other wax, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I cleaned it with alcohol, guys. The same with the spatula. So I'm gonna leave it to the side. I'm gonna wait for the other one to come up for the oven, so I can make candle number 2. So let me just move this to the side, and then I'll put this in the microwave. You see, guys, I love working with inspired dishes because it's so convenient, you know, and yeah, it's time saver. So the other wax is almost warmed up. Let's take a look at it. Okay, yeah, it's right over there, but it went too high. So I'm gonna wait for that to cool down a little bit more, okay? So let me just put the next one in. Okay, and I put the 3rd candle on, okay? Now this went to 230. So I need to wait for this to cool down a little bit more because I don't want to have the fragrance oil burned off, okay? So I'm gonna wait 10 more minutes for that to come down, and I'll be right back. Okay, so let's check the wax again. Okay, perfect, it's 220. Now the fragrance oil. This is fragrance oil number 2. Okay, this is dark amber and rosewood. Okay, and I'm gonna mix for about a minute. So let's see, adding the fragrance oil and mixing this. Let's see how low it went, the temperature. 188, you see? It was almost too cold, but it got perfection. 30 seconds, and then we're gonna pour. Candle number 2, another beauty. Okay, so let me just get some paper towels again. What I'm going to do is I'm going to conduct an HT test after the video comes up, and I'm going to put the results on the comment section. Okay, guys? So, okay, it's 185, ready to pour. This is the perfect amount, guys. 7.2 ounces of wax, 0.8 ounces of fragrance oil. Okay, so I'm going to rinse this off, guys, and I'll be right back once the other wax comes to temperature. It's not done yet. There's still a big piece. There's still a big chunk of wax that is not melted yet, so I'm gonna leave it for another minute. Okay, so here, candle number 1 and candle number 2. Yeah, I'm so happy, guys, the way these are turning up. Like I told you before, I had these vessels sitting on my shelf in here, guys, and I said, you know what? they were calling my name, you know, they were waiting for the perfect time. I think, you know, these are gonna be out of this world, these beautiful candles, guys. And you know what? I don't think I made a candle using this fragrance oil, so it's about time that I just try them and give you my honest opinion, okay? So like I told you before, guys, I'm gonna be conducting a hot throw test, which I'm gonna be putting the results on the comment section below. I want to upload the video today. Today is Sunday. Let's see how warm this is. And guys, you have to be very careful whenever you're working with wax on the microwave, guys. It's extremely hot. It's 234. I'm gonna go ahead and just put the fragrance oil because I know it's gonna go down really fast in temperature. And I'm gonna stir. And I'm gonna show you how low it went. So it was 234 degrees. Let's see how warm it is now. It's 206, so it's fine. There's a little bit of vapor coming out. You know, that to me it means that vapor. When you see that kind of vapor coming out from the, I don't know if you can see it. It means that the oil is burning off. So this candle may not be as strong as it could be. And that's the reason why when you add fragrance oil, when it's too hot, this is what happens. You see the fragrance oil evaporating, and that's what I just saw, okay? And I still see a little bit in there going. And it's good that this is happening to me so you can learn from my mistakes. You know, always, I should have waited until it was 220, but it's too late now, you know, I just want you to see. And who knows, maybe it will not affect it, you know? We'll see. But I still see the smoke coming up, the vapor. Let's see how low it's going now. Okay, it's 203. Okay, guys. So like I told you before, guys, I'm gonna be conducting a hot throw test tomorrow. I'm gonna put the results on the description box down below, on the comment section, guys, so you know how this worked out. Okay, guys. So let me just wait for this to cool down, and we come back to pour on the third candle. Okay, guys, time to pour. Let me get a paper towel. Candle number 3, here we go. It's 183, so it's good enough to pour. Beautiful, guys. I'm gonna go clean up. I'm gonna wait for this to solidify, guys, and I'll be back to give you my final thoughts, okay? Yes, success, success. Hi guys, welcome back to the end of the video. So here are the 3 beautiful candles that we just made, guys, using fragrance oil from Midwest Fragrance Company. Okay, candle number 1 has cedar musk and lavender. Let me see how the CT is going. Oh my god, this is amazing, guys. This smells like it's been made like for 3 or 4 days. The CT is so potent, guys. Of course, it's number 7 wax, soy bliss from Hive and Honey, guys. Always delivers. Okay, again, the fragrance profile, guys. The top note for that is cedar and musk. Middle notes, lavender. Base notes are mahogany, geranium, and oak. Okay, this reminds me when we went on tour to Austria, guys, and we went to the Dolomites, guys, and this takes me right there. It takes me right on vacation on Europe, on a European setting, on the mountain, you know, area, and also it brings back so many good memories. Amazing, guys. This is truly amazing. You have to try this fragrance oil from Midwest Fragrance Company, cedar, musk, and lavender. Okay, I'm very surprised, and like I told you guys, I'm gonna be conducting a hot throw test in a couple of days. So I'm gonna put the result either on a community post on my channel and also at the comment section on the video. Candle number 2. Oh my god, another winner, guys. Dark amber rosewood. This is an original scent from Midwest Fragrance Company, guys. Okay, beautiful, guys. The top notes on this is citrus zest, tea petals, morning mist. The middle notes are tonka bean, shaved rosewood, and white thyme. And the base note is crushed cedar twigs, vetiver root, and black amber resin, guys. I'm gonna put all the links down below so you can go get this beautiful fragrance oil. Amazing. This is really a work of art. You're gonna love this one. It's very sophisticated. It's good all year round. I'm telling you, you are gonna love this one. And the last one, another Midwest Fragrance Company original scent, wild sage. Okay, this one is not as strong. You know what happened when I was making the candle? I added the fragrance oil when it was too hot. And as you saw, it kind of burned up a little bit, guys. So, but it's still there. But this teaches you a lesson that whenever you pour fragrance oil to a wax that is too hot, the fragrance is gonna burn off, because I noticed it on this candle. Okay, this is proof. So it's good that happened to me, so I can share these thoughts with you. Okay, it's beautiful scent, but it's not as strong as I was hoping for. Okay, the top notes is lemon, dewy cyclamen, middle notes Dalmatian sage, rosemary and thyme, which I think is beautiful combination, and the base notes eucalyptus leaf and green moss to bring the whole candle together. Okay, guys, so thank you for joining me today, guys. Don't forget to check out my website, candleromance.shop, so you can purchase all my beautiful candles, guys. And I'm planning to make a huge sale on my website. Stay tuned, okay? Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, give a like to the video so it does well on the YouTube algorithm. And guys, until the next video, guys, take care of yourself. I love you. Thank you for joining me. Yes, success, success. Yes, yes.